Hello, welcome to Trish's Cards and Crafts and Techniques Tuesday. So today what I'm going to be showing you is how you can mask off a section. This is a piece of white card, basic white card, and it is, oops, I'll find out now, 2 seconds. I've got a 5x7 card base, white card base, and this is about 4.5 by 6.5. I've got a mat that's going to go underneath this in sweet sorbet, which is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4, and this is going to go over the top of that. But first of all, we're going to do use some blending brushes, and we're going to do some stamping on here. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to be using sweet sorbet and shaded spruce, and I've got a bit of scrap paper here because although I'm not going to necessarily go off it completely, I don't want actually I want to make sure I've got some ink, or I could use my never mind, I'm going to use this now. So I've got a blending brush. You can get the blending brushes from Stampin' Up, but this is one I've already had in my stash. Again, I should have used a bit of glycerine. It would have probably helped, but I'm just going to go lightly over my card, the piece that is exposed, so it's in the middle, so it's a centre section of the card. And I'm just going to go lightly over this, and I'm coming in off the edge. It's not going to matter too much about any unevenness, because I'm going to be stamping over the top of this as well. So here we go. I'm going to move this down a bit. So coming in off the side. And just lightly, there we go. So a nice light section of blending. Okay, so that's my blending done for now. I'm also going to use this for stamping, so I'll just push that back a little bit, and I'm going to use, today I'm using the watercolor melon stamp set, which is a saleabration item. You can get this with a £45 spend if you buy anything from the online exclusives, the new mini catalogue or the annual catalogue. Any spend, you'll be able to earn free items, and this is one of the items that you can get. So this is the set I'm using. I'm going to be doing this, which also will fit inside this punch here, which is the modern oval punch. Whoops, that's gone. I'm using the leaves, and I'm going to use this as well because you can punch this out as well. So I'm going to use these little seeds, and I'm going to use my Memento Black for that, but I'm going to use sweet sorbet, the shaded spruce for the green, and the leaves as well for the melon and for the leaves. So first of all, I'm going to use these leaves, or this leaf. Oh, there's more than one, so good. And these are it's a photopolymer, but I think it's a oh, what do they call them? Oh, doesn't matter. I'll think of the word and I'll come back to that. So I'm going to come in from the sides and just going to stamp them randomly. So some of them I'll do full, and some of them I will do second generation as well. So do one from over here, another second generation there, and then I'm going to do them again coming in from the bottom, and oops, that didn't come out very well. There we go. And then over here and then here, coming in on the side. I like these twirly bits. And another there, but I'm also going to do one more coming in from the side here. So that's my leaves done. So that bit can dry off a little bit now. And while that's drying, I'm going to do some more stamping. I need some more white card. I should have some scraps here. There's one. I need that's vanilla, so that's no good. I wonder if that one will. No, it won't fit on there, will it? Oh, it might just fit. Let's have a go. If it doesn't, I'll come back and get the other one. Right. So what are they called? Oh, distinctive. They're distinctive stamps, so they don't all come out one colour. So you get lights and darks, different tones inside these, so which is great. So I'm going to try my best and stamp this on here like that. There we go. It just come out. Here we go. And I'm also going to stamp the rind part with it as well, and I'm going to do it here. Actually, I'll do it over here. There we are. And then I'm going to use my sweet sorbet. Oh, I don't need that. I need this. And I'm going to stamp the inside part of my watermelon, nice and juicy. And that I need to try and line up as best I can, like that. There we go. Well, close as I could. I will use, if I can find one. Oh, that's another thing. Where am I going to find one? Here we go. Let's try this one. A water brush. I can just see if I can pick up just a little bit of the red and just go around there like that. There. That should just fill in the little bit around the edge that I missed. There we go. It doesn't matter too much because, as I said, they're distinctive stamps, so they don't all come out one colour. But I did just miss the edge there. Right, so again, these are ready now. I can stamp these, get rid of that for now. And we can punch these out. I can now grab my punch again. And this will fit in almost exactly with a small border around it of white. So that's my melon and my slice of melon, which I haven't stamped properly yet because I haven't put the seeds in. There. Okay, so that's that bit done. Actually, I could do another one. Let's do another one. Why not? Let's try another one. So I'll put another edge here. Need to get it on there, like that. And that can go right. Second. And my sweet sorbet. Whoops. Just in case. Here we go. So let's see if I can get this one a little bit better. Whoa, moved. There we go. Hopefully. Nope, that one's no better. There we go. That one's worse, if anything. Let's see if I can go over it. There we go. It's still. There we go. Right, let's cut this one out as well, stamp this out. Hopefully I can do this without too much of a problem, and get that about there, and pinch. Oops. So I've now got 2 slices of watermelon. That'll do. But obviously I've got to cut these bits off, but you can do that with scissors, with the snips. And I'll use this, and you just go across, and the same thing with this one, just cut it across. There we go. So I've got my pieces of melon. Now all I need to do is the black pips. Hopefully won't cause me too many problems, but you never know. Okay, so let's have a look. This one doesn't look as juicy. There we go. So I'll have some like there, and some over here, and some in the middle. So I've got my pips, watermelon pips. So one over here, and some in the middle. There we go, that'll do. So those are that's my watermelon done. So let's get my card back, my base. So I'm going to take this off here now. This is just, I have managed to find a reel of post-it note paper, but it's on a reel, so it's good. And I've got 2 different widths of it. That doesn't look well. There we go. So you can use that to mask off with. If you've got some masking paper, you can use that. If you've got post-it notes, you can use those. You can use whatever you've got to hand. So this is what I've done now. So I'm going to put my watermelon and my slices of watermelon on here. And I'm also going to put a sentiment, which is happy birthday, and I think I'm going to stamp that down here. So let's think about how I want to. That'll do. That'll be nice, I think. So by masking this off and then using the blending brushes, and then you can stamp inside, you've got yourself a nice little border. If you wanted to, you could put lines either side if you want to. Obviously you don't have to. You can do whatever you like. I don't think I've got, I don't know where my, I'm not going to do that now because I think it looks quite nice as it is. I'll get rid of this piece of scrap paper out of the way, and we'll start putting the card together. So let's get my base. Oh, I wanted to do the stamping, didn't I, first? And I'm going to stamp happy birthday, oops, in shaded spruce. I did my best to make sure that that was straight because I lined it up on my grid paper. I put the I did put the post-it notes so that it came right there, and I did do it straight, but it's not come out straight. But there we go. It is what it is. I don't know whether to do it that way up or do it that way up. Whichever way, it's going to be slightly wonky, but maybe if I put that here, yeah, we'll put that here. Happy birthday. There we go. And I'm going to put get rid of that a minute, get some dimensionals. Here we go. And I'm going to put some on the back of this. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And I'll put that over here, put one down here, and one there, like that. So we've got our happy birthday, that's all done. So now I'm going to put those onto my card. I'm also going to stamp this sentiment, I hope your day is filled with joy, and I'm going to put that on the inside, as I'm obviously doing this card landscape rather than portrait, and I'm going to try my best not to get any ink on the inside of here. There we go, there we are. And I'm also going to use the leaf on the inside. I'm going to stamp it slightly off, so I think somewhere around about here. And I'll do, oh, I've got green on my fingers. Never mind, I will sort that out. I'm also going to put some on my envelope, and I'm going to put that one on the opposite corner. And it will go over here. There we go. Right, try not to get green everywhere. Right, let's put this together. So I'll sort that out in a moment. Let's put this away before I get any more green anywhere else. There we go. Right, I'm going to put my layer of sweet sorbet down first. Yep. Oops. There we are. And then put that down here over the top. Try and get an equal border all the way around. And then I'm going to put this over the top. And again, it's got this, should have a small border all the way around. There we go, and we'll put that down on top. Try and make the borders equal as possible. And I'm going to turn that over, and I'm going to press it from the back. There we go. So now hope that's nice. So there we go. That's my technique for today. So that's great. Still got it on my fingers. I'll get it off, don't worry. So there's my card and envelope, and the inside. Don't look too close. Get rid of those out of the way. I hope you enjoyed that. I do like using masking techniques to do different effects, and I think this is a nice effect. So you've almost got a piece of your own designer series paper that you've made yourself, and you've got to go in the middle of your card without actually having to get any or buy any. So you've done it yourself from using the stamp set. The stamp for the happy birthday is from the Go To Greetings stamp set. It's this one here, the Go To Greetings. So that's the only other thing I've used. The inside is from, the sentiment for the inside is from the Heartfelt Hexagon, which is an online exclusive, and I hope your day is filled with joy is from that one. Okay, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it, and hope you have a go at using masking techniques yourself. I hope you'll join me again. If you want any of the products, like I said, if you want to the stamp set that I've used, you can get it free with any other purchases that you're making from the online exclusives, the mini catalogue or the annual catalogue. If you like the videos that I'm doing, please give it a thumbs up so that I know there's somebody out there that is enjoying it. And also, if you want to subscribe to my channel, you click on the little bell icon as well, you'll be notified when I post a new video each time. Okay, hopefully I will see you again soon, and thank you very much for joining me. Bye for now.